episode of Joe Mogul, and new Joe Mogul videos are available every Wednesday morning. So brighten up your life and tickle your smarts. Hit the subscribe button below, and I will be sure to keep you on your toes.
Yesterday I heard an interesting interview with a singer-songwriter. The name wouldn't say anything to most of you, so I would just skip it, but she was recording one hit that she has, and she described how she did the sketches home on a very simple tape that she had, like a hop tape kind of thing. She sent it to the studio director, and he was like, wow, this is strong, let's record it, let's do something about this. Okay, so he went and bring the drums, the guitars, 14 tracks, the whole shebang. And after a few weeks, she wasn't there. He's calling her and he says, like, listen, I'm listening to the sketch you gave me on that lousy tape, and I'm listening to the recording in the studio, and when I hear your sketch, like my whole body is like shivering. This is like, it's moving. And when I'm hearing the studio version with all, it's like it doesn't do anything to me. What's going on here? So she went to the studio. She said she was listening. Then she said, the penny drops. And she explained something very interesting. She says that sometimes when an artist, sometimes when you care so much about your creation, when you care so much about the song, and you're giving 110%, and you want it, and you care, and you all in, then you take away. The big challenge is actually to restrain yourself sometimes, to hold back, not to give it all, and then the best is getting out of you. And I thought this is such a beautiful and correct concept. And she said, okay, I took off the guitars, I took off the drums, I took like a lot of the extras. She said, like, the guitar sounds so great, each one of them, that you couldn't hear the song anymore. And she took it down, she erased a lot of it, and all of a sudden the magic comes back, and they record the master, they record the song. And funny thing, it linked to something that I had myself recently that related to business. And so a few years back, I had two duplexes in Barrie, Ontario, and one of them, like, the mortgage was a little bit high, the cash flow wasn't great, and I'm thinking, okay, I gotta do something about it. The money should do more, like, I need to be more proactive, and I sold it. And looking back now, if I was just holding it and not trying to be overactive, super motivated, do more with the money, all that, I was so much better now. Just restrain myself, just say, be patient, hold back, don't expect too much, let time works for you, don't try too hard. I was in such a different place. So sometimes holding back, restraining, is the most powerful things to do in art and in business. Adios.
If you enjoyed the video you just saw, hit the subscribe button below. Even if you think the video you just saw is a complete garbage, hit the subscribe button below. Because who knows, maybe next week it's gonna be much better. I would love to hear your feedback, and I would love to know if you have any ideas for future topics you want me to discuss. Let me know. And don't forget to check the Joe Mogul website, because Joe Mogul website has videos that may put a smile on your face, maybe provoke a new idea in your head, and maybe inspire you to work towards your financial freedom. Because remember, every big dream starts with a small step, and that small step can start with a little tip on the Joe Mogul video on Wednesday morning. Ah! Yeah. Look at this beauty. Ooh.